Okay, so it's quite windy. It's about almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to gym now. I know. Get a chalk to gym. Oh, yo, have you ever had a boil, bro? Yo, boils are probably the worst thing to ever exist. But yeah, guys, listen to this, right? I think I have a new perspective of doing difficult things, right? If you had to think about it, if you are obviously on your self-improvement journey because you don't want to be normal anymore, you don't want to be average, you want to be better than who you are today. But if you're not going to do the difficult things, then how are you going to separate yourself from the normal people, right? You have to do the difficult things so that you can be differentiated from the normies, right? The normies are the normies because they do normal shit, right? Like, the normal things anyone can do, but the difficult things is what is going to make you that exceptional person where people are going to be like, damn, bro, they actually admire you for what you're doing. So, you know, that's the way I perceive it, right? Is just keep chasing that difficult things. Everything that you think, oh, people's gonna look at you weird, oh, I might get charged for this, bro. Do it anyways, do it, just do it. Because that's what's gonna take. Any exceptional person that you look at or that you admire, they go through the exact same thing. You think that, oh, that's so weird, people are gonna look at me weird. Well, fuck that, man, just do it. But yeah, let me get jogging to gym. I'm halfway through my run, and you know, one thing I'm realizing, right? Another thing about what differentiates yeah, shoot me, man, shoot me. You know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what makes the difference between the average person and the successful person is that the successful person, right? The reason why it's so much easier for the successful person to do difficult things than it is for the normal person, right? Is because the successful person, he has so much proof and understanding about himself that he has been through difficult things, but he's been able to push through it anyways. Now, he's done that so many times that whenever he encounters a roadblock to something that he wants to achieve, he's like, oh, I've overcome so many difficult things already. Why can't I do it again? Right? And the normal average person doesn't have enough evidence and enough, how can I say, practically evidence to check back on and say, oh no, I've done this so many times, why can't I do it again, right? And that's what I'm starting to realize right now, right? I'm running and then I get super tired. And then I'm like, bro, because I used to do 800 meters at school, right? For athletics. And they would make us run, ourselves effed up. And then I always remember this one training that we had. And then I think we were doing 400s, right? 400s, so one lap around the track. But we were racing each other, so I would be all the 800 meter athletes all in one race. And then I can remember we did like 6 sets of that, right? And we were like on our last set, or our second last one, and bro, I promise you, right, my legs were throbbing, bro. Like my legs were shaking, pause, but they were shaking so much because of how much pain I was in, right? And I was like, oh no, I can't give up. So then I just pushed myself and I did another one, bruh. And after that I couldn't walk. Pause again. But yeah, I couldn't walk after that. And now every single time I run, I reflect back on it and I'm like, bro, do you remember that lap that you did? You literally pushed yourself, like bro, the amount of pain, that my legs were so stiff. Everything was so stiff. So that's one thing, bro. You need to build up evidence for yourself that you can get through difficult things. That's practically how it's supposed to be. That's how, why so people talk about an upward spiral. That's how you mold yourself into an upward spiral, because once you enter it, right, then you can even reflect back and say, how did I enter the upward spiral? Then you reflect on that evidence. But yeah, like you see, I'm kind of waffling now. I mean, I'm over explaining it, but you understand the concept that I'm trying to project into your mind. So yeah, evidence. You need to build yourself evidence that you really want this, and you can look back on all the sacrifices that you made. You'll be like, oh yeah, I actually deserve it because I did X, X, X. So yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing I wanted to add on was, I think my motto for 2025 is going to be, do everything that is difficult. I already like mentioned it, but every choice that I want to make, I'm going to choose the difficult one. Because if it really was that easy, then why are there so many people that are stuck? Why are there so many people that are broke? Because imagine how many people are trying to get rich, and then why are there so many people that are broke? That's because it's not that easy. There's such high volume of people trying to get rich. If there really was an easy way to do it, then everybody would have done it already, right? So yeah, so the only way through is through hard work and doing the hard things. So yeah, that's another thing. And now, instead of listening to music while I run, and inshallah when I get to gym, the same, I'm gonna listen to Quran instead of listening to music, because I wanna listen to music, but the harder thing is to listen to Quran instead, right? And ya Allah, make it easier for me, inshallah. But that's the truth. I wanna listen to music, but that's not the right thing to do. And me just listening to Quran is what's gonna separate me from the average person, separate me from everybody else, right? So yeah, that's another example of doing the difficult choice instead of picking the easy one, where I could have just put on music. And then we got fish, chips, rice, coleslaw. And then what I'm gonna do now is, after I'm done eating, I'm gonna edit up another video or two. Oh, why is the camera so blurry? There we go, that's a bit better. But for this channel, I'm gonna post another 2 videos. I think, like, just one small goal. I just want to feel how it is to have 1,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel. So I think I'm gonna scale this YouTube channel to 1,000 followers, and then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this. Well, 1,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna post 2 videos for my speaker, and then I'm gonna also tonight record videos for my Instagram. Let me turn my camera around. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna record videos for my Instagram, because I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start just posting motivational videos on Instagram as well, and start building my personal brand. So yeah, don't I look kind of like fresh? I got the fade, I got the curls, I got the trim. So yeah, anyways, let me get back to work.